Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we find ourselves in the dam, Akosombo Dam. And as I've already said, the name Akosombo, the name Akosombo derived from the formation of the hills. And konson boar, and konson means a chain, and then boar means a stone. As I said, it's a sandstone, part of it is a granite. So the formation of it looks like a chain. Yeah. And then this is the hydroelectric dam. And this was built by our first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And they have this is the spillway. Now the gates just that we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the spillway. Spillway, if the intake is so much, there is a level. If it's exceeding the level, then they have to open the spillway for the water to spill out. Yeah. Before they do that, all the villages on the side will be informed so that they will go on higher level. Do not be down there, else they'll be submerged. Now, before we do that, before I continue, now take a look on those sitting on my right, just behind you. And then those over here, you can see a building at the top of the hill.
Yes, right.
Yeah. This is a building that was put up by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as a resting place for any president that rules this nation. And so that is a presidential chalet.
Oh, presidential chalet.
There is no any other road to that place unless you come through this lane. There is a road here. That is the only road, or he uses a helicopter. When he was alive, President John J. Rawlings even visited and they used helicopter.
Yeah.
Even most of the times he would never come by road, but use a helicopter and land. There's a place meant for that. Yeah. So that is the spillway. The last time that they yes, please.
Is it still in use today?
Yes, please.
So is it still in use?
Still in use. Any president that comes, that's his Charlie. So he uses it. Yeah. Yeah. If you just want to take a rest, a president, you just go there, relax, and then there are people there to cook for you whatsoever, everything that you need. Yeah. Now, with the dam, when they were building the dam, they never used cement. That is why the dam has kept long. They never use cement.
What do they use?
Oyster shell. Oyster shell. Yeah. Oyster shell. Yeah, that is what they use in building the dam. And you can see the formation of the rocks. All these rocks, they got it from this place. And at that time, the government needed money to build this dam. It was so difficult for him to get the money. So it was Kaiser, you know Kaiser?
Yeah.
Kaiser US.
Yeah, we know.
Kaiser Permanente. He guaranteed the money, and then the money was given to our president. In fact, there were a lot of oppositions at that time because it was the ambitious project that he wanted to have. Because at that time, it was in total darkness, and all at his office and his house only generator, and that's all. But he said, no, Ghanaians need to use electricity to be in light. So therefore, he undertook this ambitious project. And we thank God that his vision and dream came to pass.
Absolutely.
And he really commissioned this before he was overthrown. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turbines. You can see the turbines over there. That is the 6 turbines that we see. Now, those, what is the name? What is the color even?
Orange.
Orange, okay.
Dark
okay,
orange.
those orange colors are known as penstocks. Penstocks. Over there, behind what we see, is a very large area. Every rain and every river in Ghana have a tribute to this. And when it rains in the northern part of Ghana, including Burkina Faso, it also drains down into this. Yeah, that makes it very large.
Wow.
So when it enters like this, then it goes through a certain area, that is the intake area, and then there is a machine there. And those machines over there, they turn within a second. 6,000 times. 6,000 times.
A second?
Within a second, it turns 6,000 times.
That's super fast.
Now the weight of it is very light, so it's able to turn. And as it turns round, there is a magnetic wave that comes out, and there are steps up that have been fixed also, and then it picks the magnetic waves into a switch yard. Just straight, we can see some turbines over there. We can see those poles over there. Those poles just straight ahead of us.
The towers?
Yeah, the towers over there.
Yeah.
So it goes there. That one is known as switch yard. So when it gets to the switch yard, they step it up, and then they transport it through the lines that we are seeing. When we come, someone asks, how do they, belt this? In those days, they have when they erect those pillars over there, and then one will be across here, and they have a certain type of a ferry that you can stand on the ferry, and then they drive the ferry across, and then those over here will pick it up. That is the way they were able to cut it across the river to the other side. If we were to stand on top of the dam, we will see the two directions after the production. The lines that we see are in two ways. One way goes to the right, another one goes to the left. The one that goes to the left goes to Benin and Togo. Togo and Benin, we export electricity to them. So that goes to them. And then the one that goes to the right also is being used by Ghanaians and Ivory Coast. Now, when Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was signing agreements with Kaiser, there was an understanding that 1/3 of the electricity generated here will be used to smelt aluminium ingots at Tema. So they built Volta Aluminium Company in Tema, which is an industrial area, and then they smelt aluminium and they get in bulk, and out of that we have the roofing sheets, we have the cooking utensils, but 90% of their product also goes to America and 10% retained in Ghana.
Wow.
After several years, I think about 10 years ago, then the government at that time have to, the agreement that they signed have exceed its normal years. So they have to renegotiate. So the American government decided that, okay, why can't we hand over VACO to Ghanaians for them to continue the business? So right now that one is in the hands of Ghanaian government.
Good.